YouTube. Sorry for the delay, but today I'm going to be bringing you a nice little Domination commentary. Sorry for all the slow talk and chit chat, and for the fail at the beginning as I could not find myself. And I'd also like to apologize for the fact that I have not been posting, but as many of you would understand, hard economic times lead to desperate measures, which included the loss of my internet for only about a week. But here we have a Domination on grid, my perks, level, and prestige, along with kill streaks and my whole setup and everything. It's at the bottom. Well, not really at the bottom, but it's around the whole thing, as you can see. You know, I'd like to thank my boy Mixity for this setup. It's pretty epic, pretty easy to do too. I was shocked. I thought it was going to be a lot harder, and I didn't really have a lot to talk about coming into today. And because the gameplay is like around 11 minutes, I don't know if I'll talk through the whole thing rather than just allow the gameplay sounds to come back on. Not that I'm not in the mood to talk. I'm kind of tired and just don't really feel like commentating right now, but I knew I had to get another video out since it's been about a week since my last posting, and that's the only way to get more subs and more views, I guess. So I really do appreciate the increase in subs over the last week. Even though I have not been on, I've been able to check it on my phone, and I'd like to thank everybody for subbing. I know some of you subbed just because of the challenge lobbies, which is one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about today. If you did sub for a challenge lobby, I just want to let you guys know that I am done. I'm not relying on, you know, whenever we're able to do it or whenever Pulse is on, because we're not usually on at the same times, and if we are, we're playing different games now. So it's not that I'm not relying on him. I'm just not stressing him to run the challenge lobbies. I do appreciate it that you subbed, and if you only sub for a challenge lobby, I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, you can unsub, but I mean, what's that really gonna do? It's not really accomplishing anything. I got about 30 of my subscribers in, along with the 30 that subscribed to Pulse too, and I mean, we did it for a while. It's not like we only did it one time or twice. Just the times that we did do it, nobody was really subbing to either of us, so it was just a couple people at a time. But now I just got an increase in like 15 subs asking for challenge lobbies and everything, and I'm done. I'm sticking to Black Ops while I've got my internet again. I'm trying to prestige. I got about 15 levels today, so I'm like up to level 35 right now. I'm just kind of focused on this right now. I'm not really too worried about what's going on Modern Warfare 2 anymore. I hate to break the news to you guys. You know, you're going to be like, oh, I only subbed to you for this, and that's fine. If you want to unsub, go ahead and unsub. I'm not stopping you from doing that. I'd like it if you stayed as a sub, because I do post what I think is pretty good content, and, you know, it's not like I'm a total scrub. You know, and I tried to get as many people in as I could in the time period, but nobody was subscribing, so we kind of stopped doing it. And then I didn't take the video down. I was planning on taking it down last week before my internet shut off, and I got an increase in literally 50 subs over those days I did not have internet. And I was checking the messages on my phone, and so many of them wanted challenge lobbies, but there's nothing I can do for you guys. I'm sorry. I wasn't the host. I just created the video. Pulse was the host. Okay, you guys, I've gotten so many messages on the PSN as well about it, and I don't host. I can't verify. I was co-host. All I did was I would go through and make sure you subscribe to both of us. That's all I did. And you know, you guys gotta be grateful for the fact that we even did it for free that long. The video was posted what, 4 weeks ago. Okay, it might have even been longer than that, because we were taking a break from Black Ops at the time when I posted it, because he didn't even have his HD PVR yet. So that's been probably about a month, and you know, nobody really wanted them or didn't sub, or A bunch of people tried saying they subbed. I looked at their subscription. They didn't sub, so they're lucky I didn't let them in because I would have deranked them. I'm not a mean guy, but if I had the authority, I would have. That's the other thing. I had about 10, 15 people try and cheat me into a challenge lobby, and I had one kid offer to say, hey, if you charge $5 for this, I'll run it as a paid lobby if you can verify me as co-host, and I'll give you 35% of the profit or whatever. I'm not here for that. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to game, and I'm here, like I said, I'm just here to have fun, okay? You guys start taking this stuff so seriously about the money and, oh, are you scamming people? And no, you can ask any of the subs that got into the challenge lobbies, and they'll tell you they did not have to pay a penny. I don't want these rumors starting that I was scamming people saying, oh, it's a free challenge lobby, and it wasn't. It was free. Ask anybody that got into one, they will tell you it was free. We didn't scam anybody, didn't do nothing. We ran something for free for quite a while. The demand for it seemed high. Black Ops came out, the demand went low. It's whatever. But moving on from that topic, I'm having a pretty good game here. Normally you'll hear me talk about the gameplay a lot, and yay, more lag in Vegas. Lag, whatever. Tired, as I said. It's just another gameplay. It was recorded on Christmas Eve at my boy Dante's house, when my internet was out, actually. So, yeah, I mean, I don't really feel like talking. I don't have much more to talk about. The challenge lobby was kind of the main thing I wanted to get across. And don't take it as me being mad at you guys either. I'm not mad at my subs. I love my subs. So just stick around. You'll like what you see. I guarantee it. Can't really guarantee anything. People have personal preferences. But, you understand what I mean, I hope. If not, I mean, no offense, but you got to be a little bit slow not to interpret what I'm saying right now. Deep breath. That's about 7 minutes of talking already. 6.5. Whatever. I don't know. I think I did, but I'd like to thank Mixity for showing me how to do the borders with track motion in Vegas, along with Photoshop and creating the border. I like it a lot. Let me know what you guys think about it. I'm thinking about doing this kind of thing, and I don't really want to pull a whole Hutch or whoever, Sark, whoever, which one of the guys that show their face and do the video while they're commentating too. I would have no issue doing it. That seems like it's taking a little bit too far. Oh, G-Unit too, his Green Ops things. That's pretty much a good example of it. No offense to those guys. Everybody has their own personal preference, but I liked mine. It shows you what gun I was using, equipment, frag grenade, concussion, my perks. Only pro perk at the time was Hardline. That's pretty much the first pro perk I go for, or the first perk I purchase when I can create a class. And all these perks are pro now, just from playing online. And just today alone, the 26th, I went to the bar, paid my Comcast bill, and had it turned back on. Came home at about 4 o'clock, watched some football, watched the Lions win their 3rd game in a row for like 3 years. They're whatever. I can't really get too happy about them, I guess. And then I came on here at about 5:30, played till about 9:30, and leveled from like 17 to, or from like 20 to 35 or something. So I did pretty good. I'll try to get to 40 tomorrow night, and then 45 the next night, and then Prestige the night after that. That's kind of how I do it. Everybody, oh, you got no life. You're 4th Prestige. Well, I wish I had no life, because if I had no life, then I'd be on winter break right now from school. But I do have a life, so I have to work through the whole week still. Got another 4-day work week coming up this week. So, any of you people that consider me a no life, you got to check and look at how many people are way higher prestige than I am. And you'll see that I'm not really that high. I'm kind of in the middle. And, I've only got 3 days played on my account. One of my buddies today Seth was in the lobby with me. He's like, man, how do you do it? You got 14 less hours played than me, and you're a prestige higher. I just kind of chuckled and laughed. I definitely play objective. I didn't mess it up that time. I said it correctly. It looks like I'm camping, but if you notice, I've got like the most captures and defends in this game. Once it's over, I'll show my score. And my final score, as you can see in the bottom right, was 72 and 15. And my kill streaks, you can see also, I didn't really run anything high because I was still a low level, so didn't really have a whole lot unlocked. That was mainly the reason. If I would have been a higher level and had more money, I definitely would have had higher kill streaks. Like, I just unlocked the Blackbird and everything again, so it's definitely time to go ham. So, yep, game's wrapping up here, and I get that nice little quad kill feed and then the game-winning kill right there. So, I hope you guys stick around and enjoy what you saw. Alright, thanks guys. Peace. I'm out. Enjoy. Oh, rate, comment, subscribe too, even though there's a black screen. Rate, comment, subscribe.